clutch kill for those last 3 minutes or so?
Well, obviously, you don't want to finish the game like that, but I thought that we did a really good job at staying poised and and killing those penalties, and obviously big saves by Lindgren, but also some big plays by Freiberg and De La Rose, and there's a lot of guys that did contribute for the win, and Dan Odette with a goal and 2 assists tonight. It's probably his best game offensively of the season, and came up with a big goal at the end there. But we came back from behind 3 times in this game. We showed some resiliency, and we found a way to get the win.
I was actually just going to ask that. It seemed like every time the guys scored, Utica would get one right back again, but they didn't have any quit in them. Really seemed to keep that energy up.
No, and that's the way we've been playing since the start of this trip, and like I said, I like the way that we're resilient, and I like also the fact that we don't panic, and we stay with the game plan, we stay with the course of the game, and we play confident.
What did you think? Didier and Samuelson both out there for most if not all of that kill, and then into the overtime. What did you think of their performance tonight?
Well, I mean, Didier especially, he hasn't played in a long time, close to a month, and he was the player of the game tonight. For me, he made some plays, on breakouts. He was physical. He blocked some shots. He blocked some shots there in the third period on our penalty kill. That not too many guys are willing to put their bodies on the line like that, and I have to give him kudos, not just for that, but the way that he handled himself throughout the last month. And even if he wasn't playing, he always kept the same attitude, and he worked really hard in practice, and tonight he showed us that he wants to stay in the lineup. And Samuelson played well too, at key times, and that's another guy that was in and out of the lineup at some point. And we need guys like him to be solid for us defensively. And we know that right now with the lineup that we have, guys that are up in Montreal and injured guys, obviously it was great to get Scherbak back in the lineup tonight. But we know that we have to play well defensively, because our scoring chances don't get as easy as as they used to. But the fact that we have some goaltending and that we play well defensively, and guys like Samuelson and Didier, when they come up with games like that, you have to give them some big kudos.
How important do you think it was for Scherbak to, after coming off of injury, have 2 assists tonight, have the game that he had tonight?
Well, I'm sure he was eager to get back in the game, and he wanted to play tonight. Sometimes guys are more they have a tendency to maybe not rush back, and not that he rushed back, but he really wanted to play. And when that happens, when the doctors clear him to play, that's great. And he played hard, and especially when you haven't played in a while, you want to keep your shift short, and he did that for most of the game.
Tom Brazy was a big night for himself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Tommy was hoping to get that one sooner than that, but he's been playing well. He uses his speed, uses his skating ability, and also his puck moving ability, and he's been playing well.
Great start for this leg of the trip. 4 points already. How do you carry this momentum coming right back here again Friday night? Well,
we played well, not just tonight, but the game before here, and we have to play the same way. It's divisional games like this are so important at this time of the year, and it's a big trip for us, obviously, and we're not done yet. We want to keep eyeing up the points, and especially the way we're playing. We're playing with confidence. We want to keep it that way, and we know it's not going to be easy on Friday, and it sure isn't going to be easy on Saturday against Syracuse. But we'll take them one at a time.
All right, so you're gritted from ear to ear. You had to have had a good game. Walk me through that.
Yeah, it was a great team win out there tonight. We battled hard the whole game. We got down 3 times, I think, but each time we were resilient and came back, and we never gave up, and we battled hard. The PK came through really good for us there at the end, and Chuck and Ned as well, and it was a great win.
Talk about that PK at the end. I mean, it was just call after call after call. You guys were out there seemed like forever.
Yeah, you know, it was tough, but you know, we as a PK group, we take a lot of pride in our PK and our unit of 5 out there, and just whatever it takes, whether it's blocking shots, clearing pucks, you know, winning draws, it's good to get the job done.
For you personally, it's been a little while since you've played. How are you personally able to keep that motivation up and be able to come out there and have a game like you did tonight?
Just staying positive all the time. You know, I can't let it get to me. Can't get me down. You know, I just want to, you know, work as hard as I can every day, and you know, work harder to try and get back in the lineup, and just do whatever it takes to help my team.
And this has to feel good.
Yeah, it feels great.
So walk me through this game a little bit. Your first one back after being out for a while. How did it feel good to get a couple of assists up there?
For sure, nice. First of all, nice to get the win. Obviously, I almost had a heart attack on the bench when the ref called that 2 penalties in a row. It was emotional, but I'm glad we battled back. PK played great, you know, and we had a big goal on the power play in overtime.
So walk me through that goal in overtime. It was really tight back and forth.
It was good play by Jacob. He passed it across, and then all game I was trying to be the shooter, you know, on Demko, but he was always coming out. So when I saw Dan on that on the slot, and just kind of like a short pass, and he put it in the net. It was nice.
These guys are always a battle to play against. What do you guys see out there on the ice when you play?
Oh, it's always compete against them because you know, standings are really close with them. So we have to beat them for. We have to get as many points against them to have a better chances to make a playoff. So it's always all season long is going to be a battle. So.
We were just talking a couple of minutes ago about how it looked like you got more comfortable as the game went on. Talk to me a little bit about how you kind of keep the mental game going when you're rehabbing off of injury. You're not necessarily playing. You're just practicing. How do you stay positive and really stay focused?
Guys help me a lot. You know, we have a good group of guys. You know, they always help. They always gonna come and say, "Hey, what's up, Sherbs? How you feeling?" And our trainer is doing a good job. You know, Glenn and conditioning coach Bobby. You know, so keep me in the shape. Was feeling pretty good from start of the game, but not that great. You know, didn't play for a while, but obviously the game went through. I started feeling better in the second period, in the third period especially. It was good.
Excellent. So you ready for Friday?
Yeah, I will.